to GingerCat DIY, the place where I do stuff, and you can too. Part 3. This part was the hardest and the most fun because I got to do the finishing touches. If you're like me, you go through the 5 stages of creativity whenever you make pretty much anything. And this was no exception. This was a very extreme case of the 5 stages of creativity. 1, inspiration. I've got the best idea. 2, genius. They said it couldn't be done. Ha 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 ha. 3, frustration. Why isn't this working? 4, imposter syndrome. I can't do it. I didn't know what possessed me to think that I could do it. I can't craft. I can't build a YouTube empire. I can't do it. And 5, acceptance. I did it. It's perfect. It's not exactly what I thought that I was making, but it's wonderful. So sit back and enjoy all the glitter glue and lighting and finally the beauty shots.
You're going to need your hot glue gun. I used some gold hot glue sticks. I got these fairy lights from Amazon. Here's the brand. They worked out great, very bright and very cute. Cute, cute, cute. I found these finger protectors. They're silicone and they're great for protecting your fingies so you don't burn yourself. Get used to detangling fairy lights because you'll spend a lot of time detangling fairy lights. I took off little strips of tape and put them off to the side for quick access, and then I used my tweezers to help wedge those into all those tight corners. The really great thing about fairy lights is they are made from wire, so they just bend in any direction you need them to go. I placed the lights in sort of a number 5 on a dice pattern, 4 on each side and 1 in the middle. Then it's time to replace all of the little tapes with little dabs of glue. I used the silicone finger protectors to squish the glue down, and it actually helped make the glue more translucent, and from far away you can't tell at all. As I was setting up the wiring, I wanted to really make sure that everything was nice and tight and snug up on the tops. So a lot like regular wiring, wiring a castle is just about making sure to be efficient. I've never wired a castle before. I don't know what you actually do. One thing I hadn't considered at this point is the light that's right there that I'm gluing down. It sticks out, so when I close it, it bumps with the lights on the other side. So I might go back and fix those if I ever need to close it, but it really does make a cute effect in the display at the end. Lighting the battlements were tricky at first, and then when I decided to go up on top like this, it worked out lots better, and it looks like a cute little guardrail for any of my creatures so they don't fall off the top of my castle. You know that any of my creations are going to be a lot like me, so we're a little accident prone. Take your sharp, pointy object that doesn't stay together very well and clean up all the hot glue. Oops, almost forgot to glue down the battery packs in the back. We'll do something really cool with that in a little bit. I took my fan brush that I use for cleaning up projects to sweep away all those little cobwebs. Making the boxes for the battery packs. I measured the length of the craft stick and then put 5 of them together so they'd all be even. You know how much I love tape, and there's lots of tape to come. And then I made a total of 4 of these for the 4 window boxes. No, really, so much more tape. 3M, call me. So I used these shears to cut the right length of these, but it also meant that if I cut them all together, they'd be rounded. So I took off all that beautiful tape and cut them individually. I really wanted these to be really straight, and I don't have a carpenter's square, so I just taped down 2 rulers at 90 degrees. Using some wood glue, slather these slats together. I really wanted these to be durable, so I made sure to reinforce them with little tiny extra pieces as well, so that I can have a future of pulling the battery packs in and out and turning them on and off. Glue on the sides and the bottom, and you've got the inside of your battery pack holder. I did my best to make sure that these dried parallel to each other so the battery pack can slide in and out easily. Make 4 of them and cover them in glitter glue. Speaking of glitter glue, I uncovered the magnet for the drawbridge so that it could stay closed. I really, really slathered this puppy. Like, really. It was worth it though. Look how pretty. I used super glue to hold them in place and then let them dry. Let's put this bad boy back together, shall we? this is where I realized it doesn't close. Oh well, at least the battery packs fit. I added a few hooks to the ceiling of my castle so that I could hang some of my creations. And finally, those beauty shots.
And there you have, wait a moment, that's better. And there you have it, a castle fit for a queen. I love it, it's gorgeous. And in the beauty shots, I had projects that I've done in the past. I'm just going to stick with these few and fill it up in later episodes. It's incredible and turned out so much better than I had expected. What I've learned from this part is see it through. A project is frustrating sometimes. Sometimes piece of cake, it builds itself. I almost gave up, to be honest, a few times. Slap on that white and call it good. And I'm really glad that I saw it through. You could say it's my crowning achievement. Anyway, lots more to come, and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye. That's not so bad.